All right, guys. So, as I promised, I have started my 50 session compounding strategy. Now, it is at 5% that they do recommend. I chose to go big. We're going to do 17%, starting with $1,000. So, as you can see, your first day, the interest gained is 170. Account balance should be $1,170. Now, yesterday, with actually taking and investing with actually taking and investing a strict compound written out assessment. So what I did yesterday is I made a plan for myself. I wrote down exactly what I'm going to do on pocket options, how much I'm going to start with, what I listened to, and everything that I did. So we're going to start off down here. Now, this one, right down here, sell all about 5 minutes. My routine, I prayed and I listened to music during. What I did listen to is Christian music. Yeah, I like that music. It's mellowing and everything. So the deposit is going to be $1,000 plus the 17%, which is going to get you at $170. Now, my total for what I did do ended up being a little bit over. It's 15, 14, 22. And I wrote down the pair that I used. So I did trade last night with Euro USD and sold at $2.50 per share, 5 minutes. Now, the way that you break it down is I literally put on there exactly how many I'm going to do at $2.50 as soon as I get to the goal that I want to reach. God willing, actually last night, so funny, it ended up going over because of my profits. So I killed it with the 70%. This morning, I did the same thing. My prayer, my Christian music, started my account with $1,514.22 at 20%, or at 17%, to grow at 3. Okay, now when you do look at the chart, you can see my demo account. That's the amount that I'm at right now. So when you do look at the chart, as you can see, I am well over what my percentage is for the week. So I'm literally almost at my 4th day already. Now, what's great about the compounding is it does keep a record. So for the next 50 days, compounding this at 17% each time that you do it. And what you do is you just write everything down and you log it. So by the time that you get to your 50 days, starting with $1,000, doing this correctly and being structured, this is the amount that you will be at. Yes, I know you see this amount, right? That is the amount that you would be at, starting at $1,000 with 17%. Now I'm going to go through this journey. I am going to do every day. I'm going to record every day. I'm going to show you exactly what I do and how I got there. Now for these, I am trading at a profit of nothing under 70% at $2.50 per trade. Now that does not mean that you are reckless with it. That does not mean that you go on and you do anything crazy. Be structured. So I'm using IML Academy, or IM Mastery Academy's Hourglass. This company is amazing. I've been in this company for it'll be almost over 2 years next month. And it's truly taught me so many things. This is one of my most favorite strategies because it's giving you a 5-point system. So you're doing stochastic, RSI, which is going to get you 0.5 and 0.5, so that's 1 point. The arrow that's showing down is going to be 3 points, and then this EMS line will be a point in itself. So if you count that, 3, 4, and 5. So as long as all of those indicators are in the right state, then you obviously know that that's going to be a great buy or a sell. Right now we are looking at a sell. Now I am not going to trade anymore. I've already been on for 30 minutes. I made my goal, well over my goal. I am done for the day. And that's the huge really like one thing that I want to stress for you. Once you make your goal, once you put in your compound system, we do not go over. If you happen to go over because the trade went really well, awesome. But once you hit that goal to where you need to be, stop. You're done for the day. If it takes you 20 minutes, awesome. If it takes you 2 hours, whatever. Don't stay on longer than 3 hours. Do not trade in a day if you're not feeling it. If you don't think that it's good, yes, you can go on and look at charts every day. That's what you're supposed to do. But do not trade if you are not feeling okay. And that is one of the big things that a lot of people don't understand. I also look at the hourglass, but I also look at the currency pairs. So we just want to make sure that USD is higher than CAD when you go on there, and it is. So if you look at the scale. Now the scale that I use is livecharts.co.uk. That one has worked really well for me. So these are my first 2 days of trading, and they are going extremely well. Now you can see it's in for an uptrend. You see all the indicators are going in the right manner for it to go up, and then you're just going to buy in exactly where they tell you to buy in. So this is going to be it for today. I cannot wait to get on with you guys tomorrow. I am super excited. I know you see me in the mirror. Yeah, it's really hard because when I record, for some reason I can't flip the camera, but I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you tomorrow and what we do. Now, some days I do trade in the morning. There's other days that I trade at night. So it's just depending on the day. But like I said, if you're not feeling it that day, you're just not in a good mood, yes, go on and look at charts. You always want to stay educated. You always want to keep a sharp point when it comes to your business. But at the same time, make sure that you're doing proper trades. Make sure that you're compounding, because that's the way that you're going to be able to really make money and do well in this business. Thanks, guys. Love talking to you. Have a great day.